Alright, so it looks like we're going to be playing a little bit of Stealth Zealot here. Just kind of an idea of what's going on. So we're running Combat Blade with Ruthless Backstab and Lacerate. This was actually not that bad of a roll here. I like to keep the 20% on both Carapace and Infested. It tops with the critical hit damage that you'll be doing off of Ruthless Backstab. And Lacerate allows you to get the bleed so that you can critical hit, and we'll go over the trees in order for you to see that. Your secondary can be anything. I've seen people run pistol. I've seen people run lasgun, heavy lasgun. I like Flamer. Flamer just happens to be like my preferred weapon of choice is the secondary, especially going for Damnation or Upper Heresies. It just is a really good crowd controller, especially if you have a Lightning Psyker, which is usually what's being run on the upper echelon of this. Reliquaries, we're running all max health. This is kind of a low roll here. We're running all max health, a little bit of revive speed because we'll talk about the whole stealth aspect and interaction purposes, but a lot of health speed, max health, and a little bit of toughness and block efficiency. Also, I'm running that 30% toughness regeneration, and we'll go over the talents here as well. So your basic standard tree, trying to get down into Enduring Faith here, so we get 50% toughness damage reduction on critical hit for 4 seconds. This is important because we're going to be critting a lot. Following up, going further down, we're going to run Immolation Grenades. These are super good, especially if you need to clear out a horde or you've got a couple down teammates that you need to run into and you're going to stealth in to do it. Throw one of these babies down. Blitz Grenade is also really good, or I think it's now just Sunstorm Grenades. Blitz Grenades, if you're an older player of this game, then this used to be what the initial grenade set was. But Immolation Grenades are just so good. You don't take damage from it, and it is like insanely good burn damage on anything that walks into it. So Immolation Grenades are good. We're gonna definitely go down the line into our Until Death, and then furthermore Holy Revenant. This is gonna give us a little bit of survivability, especially when we get into kind of some stickier situations. It's just gonna allow you to duel a little bit better. Preferably, I'd like to go into Duelist over here, which is 50% weak spot and critical hit damage upon 3 seconds on a successful dodge. When you're running Combat Blade like we are, you're going to be dodging a lot. In fact, you'll see me dance pretty much infinitely in horde situations. It's just too good to pass up, but unfortunately, there are better things in the dueling, or in this line here, that take precedence over Duelist, which, you know, I wish I could take this, but I won't. So we're going to go Dance with Death, which gives us a minus 50 or 75% spread and 50% recoil 3 seconds after dodge. This doesn't really matter. We just needed to get through into good balance, which is successful dodge grants. 20% damage reduction for 2.5 seconds. Again, dancing a lot while we're doing it. We're going to do 20% damage on ranged backstab attacks. So these to ranged backstab attacks. So this is going to be able to let you hit gunners, reapers, snipers. You're going to one-tap most things. In fact, actually, this build is so particularly good at single target damage that you'll basically one-tap most enemies, including Carapaced and Flak Armor. So this just adds a little bit more, so you're getting rid of those gunners in one hit right on the go. Loner, just because that's going to be the next in our sequence. The 2 cohort really doesn't matter, but you know, you gain semi-blessings from that, so our stamina boost, and then what our bread and butter of this situation is going to be Shroud Field. So you're going to enter stealth for 3 seconds. While in stealth, you gain 20% movement speed, 100% backstab damage, and 100% finesse damage, and 100% crit damage. It cools down for 30 seconds base. We're going to take further things in there that are going to cool this further down. We're going to go further into the line. We're going to go Mastercrafted Shroud Field, so the duration is increased to 6 seconds instead of 3 seconds. And then further down, we're going to get Invigorating Reventilation, which was replenish 40% of your toughness over 5 seconds on leaving stealth, and also grants 20% reduction for 5 seconds. This is important if you're healing, if you're going to jump into the middle of a flak, if you're a pack and you need to get rid of one specific target. I'm talking maulers, ragers, any type of gunner this is going to be really helpful. We're going to go further down into the tree. We're going to pick up our melee damage boost. We're going to go into a sustained assault for the 4% damage on 5 seconds of hitting an enemy with a melee attack. This is just a 5 stack. You will almost always keep this up in pack situations. On Damnation, which is 5, I have had it where I've never had this drop ever on a 5 stack. You're just so constantly in combat. We're going to pick up Toughness damage reduction, and then we're going to pick up Pious Cutthroat, so our backstabs are also going to restore 20% of our ability cooldown. You're going to be doing a lot of backstabbing. You're going to just try to stay on the back line as much as possible, so you'll watch, and you'll change something that's going from 30 seconds for our Shroud Field. We'll get it down to like 10 to 15 seconds total. So you're constantly dancing in and out of stealth. You're going to want to hold it sometimes for specific plays, like if you know you have a psyker that's kind of having a little bit of issue, or you're going to enter a hunting ground. This works really well with kind of dodging out the hounds of a hunting ground, so kind of very important there. And then we're going to take our keystone, which is going to be Judgment, and that's just giving us movement speed, range attack speed, and then our stacks that last up for 8 seconds. And then we're going to take both of our keystone modifiers, which are going to be replenishing 2 toughness for each spent stack of momentum. You're constantly spamming momentum. And then Poise, which is going to give us 3 stacks of momentum on a successful dodge. And again, you're constantly gaining and using momentum. So that's kind of our total talent tree, and I'll show you what it's like here on Damnation, if we can get a Damnation game going. I don't mind doing quick play just because it's going to be a little bit faster. There's 2 hunting grounds on the table so far, so we might get the unluck of having to deal with hunting grounds, which it looks like we're doing a low-intensity hunting grounds. Low intensity, I do not like this word for Damnation. There is never a point where you are on low intensity. We're running triple Shroud Field and or double Shroud Field and a Chastise the Wicked with an Ogren. The hard part with Damnation is the necessity of Psychers. Force Field is just such a good keystone ability modifier. Its toughness increase and the deflection on gunners or ranged attacks. That includes flamers, tox flamers, snipers, trappers, anything like that. I love Psychers because you can dance in and out of their force field, and you can bait snipers early into it. So we'll see how this goes here. We're on Grimoires as our secondary as well, which is interesting. As I wish that one of us is running Support Zealot. I have a video of Support Zealot with no commentary up on here. But it's great for Grimoire ones because no matter how much the Grimoires are actually corrupting you, as long as you're staying in the cohort with your Zealot, they're curing 1 corruption every second. So you're kind of breaking even. It keeps that corruption off until you get like 2 or 3 Grimoires. And speaking of which, I see a Grimoire as we speak. Alright, and so we start the Grimoire rotation. Yeah, and you can see it eats fast into us, so it's kind of unlucky to get it this early, so we're gonna get behind. Also, additionally, the thing that helps a lot too with flak armor is Lacerate will start bleed stacking them, and +3 bleed stacks up makes this like absolutely disgusting.
Conceal me.
1 shot. So that's what we're doing. That is the name of the game. Until we eat all of this. Oh my god. I did not see the second gunner behind me, and I just lost almost all of my health to that. But it's okay. We still have Holy Revenant. We still have Holy Revenant. We're still fine. They can't kill us outright. And we're always going to be gaining toughness back, so I can stay at 1 health anyway. I also need to get the, funny enough, I need to get the penance for just a flesh wound, so we're just gonna kind of be pushing these guys like mule hounds here, seeing if we can get them through pretty quickly. Oh. It's a Reaper. Stealth up. We're gonna... Oh. I also hate that. Like, if you see me ping it, I know you think it's bad, but if you... Alright, this is where immolation grenades come in handy. If they touch this space, they will die. See? Protects you from hounds. You just stay in the field, immolation grenade field. You don't worry about it. Don't care about it. They can't keep on you for that long because they'll just die to the field. Pox Burster. Let's see if we can catch it off. Push it off. Alright, Burster's down. So yeah, you can run. I'm just gonna blow that up. You can run kind of a bit more of an aggressive build here. We're gonna just blow my health back because, you know, I deserve that after the amount of work I'm putting in. Just kidding. My teammates are doing absolutely fantastic. It's kind of hard to find really good teammates nowadays for Damnations because they are usually not as reliable. I'm just gonna get away from that just because I don't want to get shot to death from all of my health like I currently am doing. Great. Good. Alright. Where's that other one? There's a... There we go. I hear a horde, but I do not see one. Horde music is on, but I do not have a horde near you. I'm also not with my team, so that's probably it. And again, bleeding kind of will clean these up, so you don't have to really worry about it. I see a target. So yep, we're just gonna dance in and out. All work. And again, immolation grenades are just so good. You just have to make sure you get replenished on them as the... And we're gonna dodge that. Remember, the moment that you go into stealth, it drops aggro. That is not my grenade. Enter stealth. One shot. Stay on their backside. Yeah, I don't know where my teammate went, but I thought he was going to help me with this crusher, and he did not help me with this crusher, or both crushers, might I add. But it's fine. It's fine, we'll take the down. It's okay. You kind of have to stay together on Damnation, and we have not done a really good job. I've kind of been running ahead.
The trapper is no more.
Okay. I haven't been doing my due diligence in staying with the team, which I should. You can kind of go out. I just need a little bit more toughness on my reliquary, maybe a bit more health as well, but on Damnation, it's kind of... And this is why we bring the Flamer. And this is why we bring the Flamer. Chokeholds like this make Flamer OP.
I need that. Mine.
We're gonna go double grimoire. I love it. Double grimoire bullshit. Let's go. Damnation double grimoire bullshit.
In shadows,
Stealth up.
I find
Kinda
these
go deeper.
sinners.
They pulled, which I'm somewhat against. Set that. Get the pushback. All is good.
The master of mankind hath revealed the path.
She's so fast! Get your ass back here! Woo! I deserve
Hear
that.
the blessed host singing.
I pushed him and then I stabbed him and critted him. Yeah, that was not my finest moment. Look at him go! Ogren! The Ogren play!
Hey,
Stealth up, we're gonna
light
jump
is
in here.
the dark.
We're just gonna try to clear out all of the excess. So again, look, like we're you know, you can use it kind of okay willingly, but
Medicaid station.
we're gonna have to take that Medicaid station just because we are way too low at health. I'm carrying a grimoire. I do not want to die here. Again, I wish I was. If I knew I was running grimoire, I would have ran Essence of Purity or whatever the other keystone is. Something Purity, where it's taken off that cohort, or it's taken off that damage for the cohort. So sniper. So we're gonna stealth up. And we're gonna run it.
So an Ogren can be useful?
Well, it's fine. I didn't want to have fun anyway. Flamer also suppresses, which I think is very nice. Suppression is a...
I worketh unseen.
There's a sniper. We're gonna call it and hopefully the veteran can take care of it. We'll take it these mid runners. Trapper dodged. Killed the trapper. Now remember, for range targets, you just want to bob and weave, especially when you're on these types of positions where you know, can't safely get to them. Especially stab shotgunners, anything, dredge shotgunners, all the shotgunners. We'll stealth up just because I want to get out of there really quickly. Remember, we get temporary stealth or temporary toughness back on relieve, so I don't mind using it. Additionally, like anytime you're backstabbing, I'm just gonna get it back, so might as well just use it for movement. It's safe movement. Bull! That wasn't bull. That was just me being bad.
I will find thee, heretic.
I swear to God, they see something I have, like they see something I want to kill, and they kill it for me. But it's like, I wanted to kill it. Wow, that was probably the easiest of this I've ever had on Damnation. Must just have been a really nice run. Alright, to the elevator.
Follow me. This way.
There's no reason to keep on these floors, by the way. Like, once you get the activation, move to your next floor. They'll just keep spawning, and you'll get specialty spawns. It doesn't clear out the totality of it, so... That's kill. Flames! Flames of purity! Clean them all. This is our hunting ground, so we want to keep the flamer topped off. You never know when you're gonna need to... Remember to stay with your team.
Go back! See the clown! Watch him flail!
Remember, assist your team. Be a good teammate. If you see them struggling in a horde and you've got some open space, kill the horde. It literally cannot hurt you. Stealth up. Good kill. Oh, that's gonna hurt. He is making our life hard. Kill that thing. Jesus.
This way!
I want more of that. I'm greedy. We want all the health we can get because we are getting fucking dicked out. Oh, grenades! Yes! Immolation
The
nades!
frivolous seek to demean these fine qualities.
Demon host. On Damnation, you should almost never touch a demon host. I don't think, unless you have a shield slab. Oh. I'm gonna take this out just ahead of time. Fight in the nade. Waste of my nade because they fought outside of the nade. You don't need it. Remember, on successful dodge, you're getting momentum. We are moving. We are moving and grooving. Stealth up. We don't want to be touched. Immolation grenade because we're being cheeky. Hide. Would you look at that? In most cases, against like regular mobs, you will not die. If you are dodging successfully and moving appropriately, there is no way you should die.
A cleansing grenade!
Woo!
In the shadows, redemption.
Where did he come from? That is unfair. Burn it alive.
Master, hide my steps.
I missed the critical hit there. Feels bad. You didn't see that. You guys didn't see that.
There There's a foul stench in this place. Unless my sense
Oh,
of
I forgot
speaking
this
is
is
bad
a raid tower. A raid tower fucking sucks.
We go down, we stay there.
I am pretty hurt.
Grenade!
Alright, I guess we're starting. So I'm gonna be a little bit of a... Well, yeah, I don't have... Woo! If I had...
Remain with the squad, sinner!
Last Stand, I would absolutely. But Last Stand's on cooldown right now, so I'm gonna hit it just so in case something bad happens, we have a little bit of give where I don't instantaneously die with 2 Grimoire. Remember, this is low intensity too, like, but this works relatively well in high intensity. I'm just playing like crap right now. I like support. Personally, support Zealot in Damnation is best in slot. There is literally no reason for you not to be running.
A cloak
Stealth
of
up.
faith conceal a hood.
Woo! The cat! What? That was nowhere near me. That was almost like a really slick movement right there, by the way.
A bomb to blood and bone.
Just one.
Interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
Alright.
Do not disrupt the flow of data.
Important things that you have to... Stealth up. That's a shotgunner. That's 1. It's 2. The really important thing in these open areas that you have to worry about is the sniper. So just make sure you're watching for those red lines. Listen for your call-outs. And if you can...
Labor, ever in the darkness.
Come here, you! Gunner killer right there.
The Honor Sire favors us. Resuming uplink.
That's 1. As you can see, this clears out gunners really well. Just think, those things would have like just absolutely ate my team there. That was like 4 or 5. That was like 6 or 7 gunners actually, to be frank. So it's a good thing we're removing them, and that's your job. You know, we were lucky to catch them there, but in future reference, your job is to just clear out these. Get that big backstab. Stay on their backstab. Back into stealth.
Conceal me.
It's like so much fun because you literally just all you're doing is dancing in stealth. You're dancing regularly and dancing in stealth. And if you've been watching this buff bar this entire time, like, momentum's staying at like 1 apiece. There we go. All done. Let's get out of here. Double Grimoire, Damnation, low intensity, hunting ground. That wasn't that bad. We'll do another one just in case, just to kind of show the power of the build. Apologize for my dog back there. He wanted a bone really badly and decided to tell me he wanted it, so. Silly boy. But we'll try another one. We'll see what we get out of this. I don't know what the current ones for rotation are going to be, but let's hope it's a good one. Tactical axe. Alright. I'm just going to go right through this. I mean, the loading screens take a little bit longer, but as you can see, that's kind of the power of this build is you're just going to, if you do it right and you play correctly, you're just going to be dancing. I know I've said that a lot, but it's a really fun build to work with because it gives you a crap ton of movement speed. Like you're just zooming through. And not only that, but on your backstabs for regular mobs that you get behind or kind of on the side of, which counts as a backstab. There's a point between where you're on the front and the back on the side, so just you can learn that in the training ground area, how far it needs to be before a backstab is considered legal. It's not really all that hard. It's just kind of right past the arm. So, double Ogren, Psyker, Zealot. I like that for Damnation. We're doing low intensity engagement zone. Seems like the game is really pushing us towards low intensity Damnation right now, so I will say, if you watched my support Zealot build, that was regular intensity hunting ground, and oh my lord, I don't think we had like a moment of downtime where there wasn't like 4 crushers on us, or some form of hound pack, or a bomber, or a trapper. I think we were just constantly in flux with it. You need, on those types of runs, especially hunting ground, you need a lightning psyker. It's just not, it's not plausible to run them without it. It's possible, but it's not really the best you can do. Oh, I love this map. So I like that I haven't played since the major overhauls for this game, so I really enjoy the change in the map style that they have here, especially this detonation one. Hey, thanks. Thanks for all that intro. We got a TTV with us. If you guys want to go see a Psyker player, that's a great TTV. I'll wait here for the team, because once we blast this door, there are going to be people, so we want everyone here.
I have the demolition charge.
Oh. Oh, fine. What? I take fucking damage for that? I didn't know that. Alright, now it becomes just a hit and run. I go this side. This is gonna give you the best chance to get behind the horde. Oh, it's a knife build! I haven't seen this on Damnation yet. It looks pretty good. This is a space where a horde will come if they do come. I know it's low intensity, so it might not be. Oh, so not only is it the knife build, but it's trauma knife. Trauma staff? I don't see trauma staff very often anymore. I see abyssal, I see flame, and I see lightning. Lightning most often than not, but that's just because of the new chain lightning ability. It's just so good.
With this grenade,
We're gonna stealth here just so I can kind of get around a little bit. Pick up new grenades. We're gonna light the field up just because we want to give no quarter. Behind. Pox. Dodge the pox out. Hounds over there. Good knights. The nice thing about Knife Build Psyker is, in fact, the ability for it to specifically target. Like, it's such a good, great single target build. Well, this is going swell.
In the shadows, redemption.
Okay, find the gunner. I missed the stab! Okay. We need to find that bomber. Wherever that fucking bomber is, he needs to go. Stealth up. We'll kill the ads back here. What a lot of people don't know is that these gunners, they're doing most of the damage. Like, as you can see, like, the attack teams do a good chunk of damage.
Ready, Omicron Mortis intercession.
Oh, don't wait until fighting time.
The beauty of I do.
I would not look through the eyes of a witch, no matter what.
What? You're trying to tell me that didn't hit?
Delivering mirth.
I feel gypped.
Big Milky down.
Alright. So we're gonna do a little bit of scouting. I think I overthrew that. Yep, I definitely overthrew that. No, it was all tactically planned. Tactical, yeah, see? Tactical immolation grenade. You guys thought I just threw it to throw it, but joke's up. Stealth up.
Ever in the darkness.
Got the gunner before he got to retreat.
A grenade!
That did not mean to throw that, but okay. Okay, got the gunner. Sometimes you have to play a little dirty.
Why hast thou forsaken me? Toxflamer is dead!
One way or another, I think we're going to need new response teams.
The trapper is slain! The snarling ceases! Gunner, redeem them!
We're playing away from the team, but we're killing things, okay? We're lagging slightly behind, but it's okay because we're killing out all the important things. They're doing great. Look at that. That Ogren just absolutely fucking slaughtering. They do not need me. We're kind of that like elite special squad. We move in the shadows. We just do things. Wow, I am just missing hits today. Look at them go. They do not need me.
Beyond our control!
So many voices hushed.
Faith is brightest in the dark.
It's a lot of shotgunners. Oh, buddy pack. Doggy. Puppy. Come here, you.
A threat no more.
Execution warranted.
Alright, we're gonna go up here. There's health up there, so I'm not gonna drop this
Where have the
pack.
heretics gone? I'm going to chastise them.
just getting warmed up.
God, why are they so fast? Get back here! Lord! Woo! Stealth up!
Spirit by coming. Alright,
Oh!
is he worth the trouble? The beast is ended.
Woo! I am being touched inappropriately. Alright, let's get in here. I'm being touched like is a bad man.
Emperor, guide me. Please.
What are you trying to clear? Oh, do you want help?
I have been giving thought of late to the age of apostasy. The direst of eras in all our history.
Usually there's gunners in here, but if you hit with flamer, it's gonna suppress them.
I've communicated your displeasure to the troops.
Terminating.
Oh, demon host.
Beware, sinners. Demon
Oh my god, he wants it.
I worketh unseen.
Oh my god, we got it.
The trapper fleeth our wrath.
That's a flamer. That's a hound. Bomber.
The bomber falls to righteous might.
That's the only time I'd take a demon host if I had a shield ogre. I mean, you need that. Or support zealot will also allow you to tank like 3 or 4 hits from a demon host if you time your choir perfectly.
The cloak of faith concealeth all. Slay the gunner!
Remember, if you can, stay on the backside, you're gonna get more damage. We're gonna dance in here for momentum. Look at that momentum stacks. We are moving and grooving, baby. I should play my Ogren more. I feel like Ogren is like really fun now, especially with the overhaul. I haven't played the new Psyker yet either, which I should. Woo! That's gonna hurt.
Success is measureth in blood. Ours or the enemy's, it matters not.
Hands off my blood.
They're also so adorable. Hands off my blood. You get so much diamantine and plasteel from damnation, rightfully so. And if you play quick play, you also get an increase.
Prowleth unseen.
You get a little bit of specialty stuff for that too. Oh, I'm out of ammo. And we have a horde coming. Where's that horde?
I am a power beyond thy reckoning, slab.
So good. Oh. Pox.
Elimination protocols engaged.
Walker in shadow.
Alright, nade out. Second nade out. If you need to use them, use them. There's worse places that you could use them. Holding on to them does nothing. They're a tool, and you get more. Oh my god, I'm getting gunned down. I don't have stealth up. That's why you have to keep stealth. It's me not keeping my stealth up properly because I tried to stealth there and then I got popped. Woo! This is gonna be an immolation grenade. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, they all die. It's just so pretty.
Hey, for the weak point!
I'm gonna be a little bit of a diamantine fiend here. Ping the mutant. My scroll wheel keeps wanting to push me there. Oh, that's bullcrap. He moved. He changed the goalpost.
Pull back from that barrel!
They're doing great. Look at them. And I cleared all this. We're doing great.
Check that out! Vacuum capsule! How does this ship go through wall? When you become big,
It is by the foul work of mutants that we enter the warp, but by the will of the Master that we are kept.
that's the amphitheater. Time to put those ciphers.
All right.
Find the ships, get the roof opened up for Valkyrie access, and we'll send
This
the
gets
extraction team.
really hard.
That roof's gonna make a hell of a wreck. So I hope you got your fighting trousers on.
Glorious sight!
It's gone. Look there. Crossing. Red. Group up, people.
We're such simpletons.
Over.
Spotting other shit for this.
Completely
For the Master of mankind!
Cryonic rods.
I don't remember. Do we get a heal at this? I don't remember if I get a heal.
Cryonic rods.
Oh yeah, there's one further. There's one deeper in. So for anyone who hasn't played on this, the idea is it's gonna be a holdout. The best holdout.
To the next base.
No one is in the amphitheater. I repeat, no one is in the amphitheater.
The best holdout is.
You're in it now. Better make me
I
proud.
think we have to stop for shutting the gates. So you put the gates up.
Trained by a vile ordnance.
Flamer is also incredibly good for this position. They will drop here, and they will be there, and you can get spawns behind. See? So you just have one covering behind, one covering front. Ogrins are great for. We have immolation grenades. We have. This should be easy. We got double Ogrin. We've got Psyker. I would prefer Force Field Psyker, but Blade Psyker is also really good for just taking over the crap.
Executing.
Keep the flamer up in case we need it. Immolation grenades on backup. This is low intensity, so I doubt that this will be like super difficult, but they get a regular. I've had complete wipes on this. The reason you need a psyker is for the snipers, absolutely.
They seek shelter, and well they might.
He asked for it, I'm just following what he asked for.
Engaging.
Such distraction! What if the freak is not to be trusted?
To look at the dollar.
I must reload! I shall sight these gunner! After my class should be as a saint! A cleanse! Throw a grenade!
That's why we keep immolation grenades on us. We want to just light the space up. I should have saved it for this.
I will find thee, heretic!
Signal the extraction team. We've no reinforcements team coming. You'll be lucky to get out of there.
The fucking nuke!
I strike unseen!
The nuke! He just single-handedly removed every red. But you can see how quick that gets fucking overrun. That is crazy, though. He nuked so well there.
I'm not hearing a mission accomplished report. Squad leads report at least 50 targets. Hold up in the amphitheater. I'm sure that's true.
A trial of faith! Excellent!
The hell? Getting shot?
I said, Master, conceal me!
An explosive end.
We are slain! The barrel! The barrel!
The barrel! Alright, we now need to get out of here. I want to say it's up this way, right?
This way!
Nope.
Look there! Get there!
He's being silly. Oh, we just need to wait and the gate would open.
In shadows, I find these sinners.
Well, that wasn't that bad. Hey, raiding party! Penance complete. Well, as you can see, the build is relatively fun when you have the ability to move and stuff of that nature. We would have wiped there. There's no way if we wouldn't have gotten that clutch grenade that killed literally every single rager under the sun, we would have definitely wiped there. Especially because that sniper was getting free shots and I could not move out without the gunners tagging me. A quick note, I didn't go over it, but it's important to go over later here, is your stealth interaction works on action or timeout. So it doesn't go away on like damage. So if you get hit, the only thing that might pop it out is dog. If the dog leaps and you stealth and you get hit by the dog, it'll probably pop you out of stealth just because that's the interaction that occurs. But in terms of the overall, you're not, you can use it as movement, you can use it for revives, you can use it for a lot of specific things. But it doesn't deactivate on hit. As you getting hit or on target acquisition, it deactivates when you hit or when the time runs out. So use that how it will. Additionally, too, just stamina-wise, you will not be faster than a rager or a trapper just like chasing them down. That's why it's probably best to run a las gun on the side in case you want to do specific target acquisition or headshotting or whatever of that nature. But it's up to you how you want to run it. I like Flamer just because it helps me kind of control the horde a little bit more when I'm with the group. But I want to try this with las gun or like a specific, like maybe a heavy bolter or something of that nature, or even just like a triple tap would be great too. We'll have to see how it works. I think my next video is going to be tank hammer, maybe. We'll have to see how that one works out. I have a hammer to use, but I have to look at the build up because I want to see if I need to run anything specific like skull smasher or I think it's called momentum break or unstoppable momentum, which is a 5-stack unstoppable attack with hammer. But we'll have to see how it goes. And tanky usually means that I have to get myself some reliquaries that will give me toughness and health, which is a rarity nowadays, let me just tell you. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll run a little bit of that tomorrow or the following day. I kind of just been trying to build this up as we go. This is my first commentary run of this. Tell me how you like commentary, if you like commentary or not. If you just want me to put out long plays, I don't mind doing non-commentary long plays. Then I just listen to music and go ham. If you want to see any builds, I've got 30s on everything, so everything's unlocked. If you want to see something played specifically, if you want to test something, I'm more than happy to take the down for you. Or the wipe if that happens to be the case. So yeah, just let me know anything of that nature, or if you like anything like that. Like I said, the next video will probably be this is a long-ass loading screen. Holy shit. My next one will probably be tank hammer, or maybe we'll try sword. I know a two-handed sword's got a pretty fun build with Chastise the Wicked, so we'll have to see how that works. Might run a little bit more modified support Zealot, see if I can get some more stuff for that, because that was really fun. Or we'll continue playing this, we'll see. So yeah, let me know what works best for that, and we can go from there. Until then, I don't know, like, subscribe, whatever you feel is necessary. And I'll see y'all later.